course. We want to know what you want to talk about in the show. Here's how to get in touch. You can email us, Elaine at virginmedia.ie. Follow us on facebook.com/ElaineVMTV. Find us on Twitter at ElaineVMTV. Have your say any way you want. And joining me on the show today, we have author and journalist Jen Hogan. Next up, it is travel writer Geraldine O'Callaghan. And finally, here in studio, it is the one and only broadcaster Tina Gay. She is the noughties pop princess whose antics have dominated headlines for 2 decades. But yesterday, Britney Spears made the news for simply being herself. The 38-year-old posted these pictures on Instagram saying she wanted to show what she really looked like on a daily basis. Geraldine O'Callaghan, you have no such compunctions.
Not at all. Not at all.
Do you like paring yourself down?
No, I rarely wear makeup. I only ever wear makeup if I'm coming onto this show or if I'm going to a meeting or if it's like a big day at work. But no, in general, you'll find me scooting around town in a pair of runners and a pair of gym leggings and no makeup on, and that's how I look there on the right.
See, that's
and it. You can see I didn't wash my hair this morning.
There, we're putting back that picture now. We're putting that picture back up of you in a second now. Are you telling me that there's hardly any difference between the two of them? You clearly have a filter on that. Is that the way you actually look without makeup? You look amazing.
Oh my goodness. I mean, there's no difference between
There's no difference in your skin or anything.
A little lip colour, that's the only difference between the two. Wow.
No, like genuinely, there's no filter in that, but there is Botox in the forehead, so maybe that's it.
You're beautiful with or without it all, but you know, we all have our up moments, and the caption read, "We do a lot of exercise together," with a tongue face emoji. I wonder what exercise that is, Ger.
The romance of it all. You know me, I'm a sucker for a little love story, and I adore Rebel Wilson. I think she's just so sincere, and you just kind of, well, I've never met her, but I imagine like she's just, you get what you pay for with her, you know what I mean? She just says it like it is every time. And I think she's backed herself a time by good girl. She's looking amazing, and I just think go for it. I mean, I don't think that if she's losing weight because she's with a younger man and it's coming kind of from an emotional reason, that's a good thing. But I think if she's just losing weight because she's exercising a bit more and she's exercising a bit more and she's doing it for health purposes, then I'm all for her. I mean, I really get a pair of pom-poms and cheer this girl on. I just adore her.
Welcome back to the show. Now, joining me today, we have travel writer Geraldine O'Callaghan. Next up, head of video at evoke.ie, Rebecca Horan. And finally in studio, it's author Caroline Grace Cassidy. It's believed that one Irishman is in a lot of trouble with Italian authorities. Why? Well, he was caught scratching his initials into the famous Colosseum. Now, if he's convicted, the man could be looking at up to a year in prison or a fine of no less than €2,065. I mean, it's a weirdly specific amount. I mean, Geraldine, travel writer, I want to know, first of all, if this person has been travelling since COVID. I'm assuming this person lives there, because none of us have been able to travel for quite some time, really.
Ruth, I'm having a conniption, if that's even a word, thinking of this utter stupidity of this donkey, and somebody gave him an Irish passport. I mean, I feel like crying. Actually, do you know what his punishment should be?
Oh.
His punishment should be, he should be sent over to my house now and being put front and centre in front of me and let me have my way with him. I mean, he needs to smack across the face with a pan, preferably.
Well, now, we don't condone violence.
I wish we were both his Irish passport.
Yeah. So you're
I'm
not...
livid with them.
Yeah.
I'm livid with them.
If you need to de-stress, why not try this? Study by the University of Leeds and Tourism. Western Australia found that watching cute animals may contribute to a reduction in stress anxiety. Furthermore, in Australia, the quokka is known to be the happiest animal. And people cannot get enough of this little furry guy. People's blood pressure actually dropped when they were watching animals fool around. Isn't that just gorgeous? The quokka.
They are. What's it called?
It's called a quokka. It's some kind of Australian marsupial, I think.
I could look at that all day. It is so little. That's not a real animal.
I know it does look like a stuffed toy. I've never had an animal. There's a neighbour's cat that comes to visit us, and we like to go outside and pet the cat, and it does actually soothe us. Okay, poor Geraldine is about to just collapse with the joy.
She's petting the camera.
Look at the little lions, Geraldine. Geraldine, have you any pets yourself?
Here's a lovely boy. Here's a lovely
Geraldine? Earth to Geraldine. Geraldine, have you any pets?
No, I don't have any. I used to have a cat. My auntie adopted it. Well, she kind of unwittingly adopted it. But anyway, we won't mention the war. I went travelling and I asked my auntie to mind my cat, and I never came back.
Oh,
They're a bit like that, cats, aren't they? Apparently,
they
Barbara
can be a
Scully
bit
would tell you
contrary.
they're very,
but imagine knowing that if you were so stressed out that you could just legitimately take a break, go to YouTube and look at baby animals. Like, isn't that phenomenal? Would you use that as an excuse, Caroline, to...
I mean, after normally I wouldn't, and like Rebecca said, who wore it best?
They're giving me all little butterflies inside.
He's got a little bracelet on him as well.
Look at him, he's so... There's me when the pubs reopen.
Oh, Geraldine is just loving this. Geraldine,
I mean, he is, like, I have to say, he is cute. The rest of his favorite, like, that is cute.
You can email us, elaine@virginmedia.ie. Follow us on facebook.com/ElaineVMTV. Find us on Twitter @ElaineVMTV. Have your say any way you want.